What is up, everybody? Today I'm back to another official Bandai tournament. This is getting to be one of the last ones. I think we only really get like one or two more of these, but this is the end of the month tournament hosted by Bandai. I'm entering Shine Greymon Burst Mode and Fenriloogamon Takemikazuchi, whatever that thing is, the Jogress version on the Pulsemon Dim. So really good team I have today here. These are the top 100 so far. Looks like some of the best teams are actually utilizing some really good data types. We see a lot of Examon, we see some Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. Taking a look down here, what other good datas do we see? Lots of vaccine stuff. So I think like Fenriloogamon is a good choice. Rosemon, okay, we should be good here. You know, these tournaments are always a lot of fun. I think the hardest part when playing these tournaments is not getting the auto loss to like both you guys queuing up. It's just a weird DC glitch. We've talked about it before. The best way to avoid the glitch is to restart your app after every single battle. So hopefully we get some people to play with without getting too many DC glitches. Hopefully, right? I think this team can actually be really good. What I like about this team is that we can lead with either the Fenriloogamon or the Shine Greymon. And we can punish like viruses or datas. Looks like a potential real person. That's a good enough looking team. They have 2 stars. I think that's a real person. They have a data type on the Jessamon. So because they have like, because they have a data type, I think I'm going to just lead the Loogamon here. It's good versus one, bad versus the other. I think it's probably the best that I have here. Hopefully we get to go first. I always like going first. Survey says second, never lucky, right? So starting things off a little bit never lucky. And they did lead incorrectly, so they led with the Jessamon. We're just going to go for the defense here. And remember, we have a 20% boost AP to ourselves and our teammate, and we have a 20% boost to our health. And we're starting things off excelente here. So we're going to see if this is a real person right now. It looks like it's a real person. They're clicking the bubbles. Hey, yo, we're starting off strong. So they are using 2 Mons. They have Jessamon and Slayerdramon. So those are going to be from... What dim is this? 38, not bad combo. It's going to be from the Draconic Blaze dim, where my Shine Greymon's from. And they're going to be over here. So Jessamon, I actually think should have like higher stats. It should have higher stats. Like Jessamon having 6,055, 2,000 is really low. I'm going to mess this guy up though. Let's go. Here we go. First time I've done this in a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I just don't fat finger anything, right? Oh, looks like I did somewhere. Oh, we can only get a combo of 10, but you know what? It's going to be slow to warm up. Look at that, 52. Even when we like low roll and fat finger, the 20% boost to our AP is just massive. And they take the hit with the Mon that we're not very effective against, but look how much damage it still does. What's really cool for us about them taking that hit here is they're not building their W attack meter. So I think we're in a good spot. Yep, we're just going to chill here. Even to get some low rolls, I don't really think it matters on our defense. But we're going to stick to that excelente. Stick to that excelente and see how it goes. 25. Oh, and they go for the switch. Okay, I see you, baby. All right, and now they have a good. I mean, I'm still fine here. I mean, the fact that they went first basically just equalizes the game here. I just want to not fat finger as much. Talking about fat fingering while I, you know, do this is hard. I think we can probably just go kind of slow and like warm up a little bit. And 19's a good combo. Like, we're taking this nice and slow. This is still gonna do like a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. And they are defending again. I think they thought I was gonna... Huh. Look at that. Weird play from our opponent. I mean, they're a real person. CPUs don't make those plays. They can go for a W attacker. I don't really care. Get that excelente. Nice. Yeah, and let's see what they want to do. Looks like they're actually going for the combo, I would say. But you can just kind of see the pay-to-win difference. When you have like just one set or one dim and you have to get everything from there, they have like just the Slayerdramon here, which is also a pretty weak mon. 39 bonus. Slayerdramon is a pretty weak attack, 1950. So even though this is super effective, it's honestly not going to do like a ton. You see what I mean? You're pretty limited though when you just have that one dim to pull from. Alright, we can think about going for a W attack relatively soon. I think I'm just going to attack here again. And we'll soak a W attack and be fine. Alright. That was a hard 15 to get. 21 better than last time. We take those. Cool. All right. Looks like they're thinking about defending, right? 60. Let's go. Oh, they're getting a little bit antsy over here. All right, so Slayerdramon is a vaccine, which means it's super effective against my virus type. I think what I do here, I think I can eat the W attack on either of these mons, no problem. But I don't want to low roll it here. I think I might just go for the protect, not have to worry about factoring it. Looks like I think they are going for the W attack here, which I would say is the right play. But I should be able to eat this pretty easy. It's a neutral W attack. I don't get the 25% BP boost, but we should be able to eat this pretty well. Slayerdramon's pretty weak. And then now we just W attack out if we feel like it. Now that we don't have to worry about them having a big W attack, we're fine. I think I will actually just attack out and be fine. And go for a bigger W attack in a couple turns to finish off the game. Because the amount of time it takes to win these games actually matters. Like the amount of turns that you spend doing things. 19 again. It's fine with me. So they could defend here, but then I'm just 2 attacks away. So I should be able to win in about 3 turns no matter what. Okay, they decide to stay in. This might still KO. It's not very effective here, but let's see. It survey says almost. I think if I would have got like a 23 combo, I would have got the KO. And honestly, like, we can just soak the damage with our teammate, but I'll just go for the defense. It's fine. Perfect. Don't even need to wait. Just easy peasy do it. I mean, Loogamon basically just like 1v2 these guys, dude. I mean, yo, that's just ridiculous. And they had like a type advantage. That's just so crazy. But it is always cool to fight like real people in these tournaments as opposed to just like the bot games that you get a lot of the time. So here we go. Not gonna do that much. We soak that easy peasy. And we win in 2 turns. So let's try and get a good combo here. I'm looking for a 22 combo here. Not that it matters at this point. Then we W attack to finish it out. All right. I just got done running a half marathon about an hour ago, and I am so sore and tired. I don't know if any of you guys are into running, but it was like a trail run as well. It was hard. It was hard. It was up like a lot of elevation gain. It just completely wiped me out. And then I saw that this event was going on. I was doing my adventure dailies, and I was like, I have to record this. I only have a couple hours left to do it. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to actually play against real people. Slayerdramon goes down. We just drop the protect, and then we W attack out here. Super effective. Finish it out against Jessamon. I still think Jessamon should have like better stats than it does. It might be a better idea to low roll this, but I don't want to mess with it. So let's see. We take this one. And you can play up to 10 games in this tournament. I don't know how many games I'm going to play, but I'm excited to play some games today. I'm excited. You know, might as well have fun playing this app while we can. You know, it's not going to be forever that we get to play these little mini games, so I might as well enjoy it while we can, right? Go for the big W attack. Fenriloogamon, what is it? Takemikazuchi? What is it? I don't even know. This is the best mon in the game. Takemikazuchi, right? This is the best mon in the game, like hands down. Look at that. 7,000 BP, 6,100 HP, 2,150 on the attack as well, with like the best ability pool in the game. Like, oh my gosh. No chance, bro. That's what you got. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Oh my gosh, is that another real person? Yo, 2 in a row, double virus. So these are from the Gamamon Dim. These are the fully Evo from the Gamamon Dim. They have the SR, I mean, we're gonna lead like this. They have the SR, lowers opponent's HP by health, all right, and then raises zone. I mean, that's fine. We're leading like this. I'd like to go first, please. Never lucky, bro. Come on, bro. We're starting things off fine, though. I think we're still good. Proxymemon's like not even as good as some of the other mons on that dim. And so let's see what we get. I think they had the enhance and the lifelink, but at the same, oh, what? Is it not a real person? And they just like, the AI just randomly generated like the nuttiest looking team. I can't tell. All right, let's just see some damage here. We're warmed up now. I am warm. I say that and I can't hit 19 to save my life. Yeah, we're good. We got the 21 combo. So let's see if they're a real person. Let us see. 60! They're pivoting? They're soaking? No, they just didn't get anything. That means... Whoa! There has to be some sort of like weird bot, right? What the hell was that, dude? Okay, we've gotten all excellent so far. Holy moly, we're killing it. So let's see, 25. It looks like they gave us a bot game. And that happens like all the time in these little tournaments. They basically, I think, pool these random teams from stuff people have just used over the course of like just random games. I think we just W attack and finish this out. But like honestly, I want to soak one more attack and go for a +2 W attack and just try and win because we're gonna get the KO here. That 12 is hard to get. $23 is great. 23 is a good combo for me. Hopefully this increases my points. Here we go. 61. Yeah, that thing is so gone. And I might be able to just end this with a W attack, considering we have the advantage here. They probably have the enhanced ability on this second one, but I think there's a shot that we like get it. Okay. Possibly should have low rolled there on purpose to go for a guaranteed stage 2 W attack. There's no way we get to stage 3 from here, but I'm okay with that. Like, worst case scenario, we just have to attack twice, right? I think that gives us... No, that might still be in stage 1. It's hard to say. Hard to say, right? I'll do it. 20% AP boost on the W attack. Like, let's go. Let's go, gaming. Come on. Dump truck it, bro. One shot, one shot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That was a 3-turn victory. Sheesh. We take those wins up. All right. After 2 games, we're ranked 44. We have 1,285 points. I think I'd honestly be happy with... I'd be happy with top 20, but I do think I could get top 5 if I don't get any disconnects. So let's keep going. I've won one of these before. It's been a while. I might have even been on the Vital Hero side, but I've won one of these before. So that's pretty cool. I do like the community tournaments that we host. We have a couple more coming up over the next couple months, and those feature like better rule sets, I would say. Like they don't allow you to use like the super broken mons like the Fenriloogamon or the Alpha mons. And I think they promote like better team building and better like best of 3 strategy. Again, we're really just hoping to not get any disconnects here. And it's not looking good. The way to not get disconnects is to restart your app after every single game. And I might have just got a disconnect. I restart the app after every single game, reopen it up fresh, and not like this. I think I'm going to wait here. I'm going to wait this one out. It's possible. There it is. See? We're going to wait this one out. Cool looking team. Data and virus is very, very common. You see, like we have a good and a bad matchup, and then we have only good. So we always want to lead this because at worst case scenario, it's virus versus virus, and that's neutral. So we're leading off like this. Here we go. First, let's freaking go. Let's go. Dynamon. So it's super effective. Nice. Let's go. I'm so glad I didn't turn my game off. That DC would have tilted me so hard. I was just explaining like what the DC is, and of course that's when the DC strikes in the night. That 20 was like crazy. All right, so 20 combo here. Survey says 60. They pivoting? They just soak it. They didn't get anything. Probably another bot game. It's a lot of damage though. Super effective. A lot of damage. Nice. Here we go. And we are definitely gaming here. 25. So this is another bot game. Hey, you know what? We got a real person in the first game, which is like so freaking hard to do. Never happens. That is no damage at all. Holy moly. I might actually be the right play to like just W attack finish off here. They're not going to do enough damage to get me to a stage 2. So they're Dunzo. Not that CPUs can use W attacks anyways. You need to have both your partners, and CPUs can't use them anyways. This should just get the KO once the Guts proc happens. I think this just gets it, bro. It's nutty. Oh, that didn't get it. All right, well, then I messed up, right? But it doesn't. I'm surprised that didn't get it. Super effective. Dude, Dianamon kind of thick. Like, Dianamon is not that thick. That's from the Rampage or the Beastim. Right, so we take a look at that. It's one of the better dims, right? And I think Dianamon's good in, like, some draft league stuff. But if we take a look at his stat line, it's probably one of the worst mons on the dim. The only good thing it has going for it is its data. It's 1800, which is really low. 5864, all right, that's great defensive capabilities. I vibe with that. Good stuff, Dianamon. Had me in the first half, not gonna lie. That 11 is hard to get. Alright, 21 is good. So Dianamon goes down, and then it's Loogamon versus Loogamon in the back. Should still go down. Worst case scenario, this is just neutral. Loogamon versus Loogamon energy. No Guts. Nice. Oh, Guts! Never lucky! That actually lowers my points, right? That really does lower my points that I get from this. That sucks. Because it makes the game take an extra turn longer. So I'm gonna lose about 15, about 10 to 15 points on that. That's unfortunate. Could have had a stronger W attack too if I would have ended up taking all this damage. It's alright. It's okay. Alright, Loogamon. I don't think you can get a double Guts. Holy moly. I wonder what the highest combo anyone's ever gotten is. Like, I really wonder. I think my highest combo is like a 27, 28. But I think, like, I wonder if the highest is like, I wonder what you could possibly do. Like, maybe you play on like an iPad, or you do it on the big screen and do one of those like crazy games like that. Put it on a touchscreen computer or something. Alright, so Fenriloogamon versus Fenriloogamon. Best mons in the game. I think we're good to just chill. They shouldn't do that much damage, and even if they are able to KO us here, like, we have a vaccine which is super effective into their virus in the back. They have the different ability here. I'm assuming that they have right here, raises AP. No, they can't be that one. Oh, they have this one right here. So they have raises on AP by 33% of the battle if opponent's main character has a virus attribute. That was, hey, you know what? They risked it for the biscuit. That was a hard 12 to get. The 23 is good for me. It's my highest of the day, I think. I've gotten 23 like 2 or 3 times, I think. 61. Alright, so this is our third win. I don't know if I'll play all 10. I don't know if I'll play all 10. I am still quite tired. It might even be faster to like pivot out into Shine Greymon here. But I'm okay. Ooh, bad. First bad of the day. Never lucky. I'm trying a new like strategy where I try and get it on the first time. I'm trying to like time it just a little bit better. That's still like not doing anything though. That's so nutty. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get a 24 combo. We got 24. All right, so next one 25 then. Every time, just a little bit better, just a little bit better, just improving slightly. Compete with myself. I think that's one of the things I do like about this game is it has a lot of single player elements where you have to have the right mechanics, right? You compete a lot with yourself. You know, opponents can try and cheese you and throw you off all you want, but at the same time, like, you're in charge. You're in charge of the excellence that you need to succeed. As opposed to, like, normally, you know, you guys know I play a lot of competitive Pokemon in VGC. And I think with that, like, you know, you can miss a move, you can get crit, you can get flinch. That's not really in your control as much. See? Well, you can still get crit in this game too, though. Alright, 25 combo. I almost skipped that 13. Oh, I fat fingered it. Still a good combo, though. I mean, still 13-6 still acceptable. Anything below that 10 is like, the fat finger below 10 is unacceptable. But like, as long as I get past that 10, I'm doing good. Alright. Got 2 more turns. We're not going to get that many points for this one. I think we're probably going to be lucky to get like 520 for this. Considering we got like a bad... Considering we just didn't use our W attack correctly. Let's see what they got here. Okay. 25 combo coming right up. Can I get a crit? I don't think I've ever gotten one. Oh, I fat fingered it. It's okay. You know what? I'm in my head too much now. To be fair, stuff like this, when you play these bot games, this is the perfect place to test if you want to become a better player. And that's one of the things I really disliked about, you know, Bandai coming out and announcing that they're disabling a lot of the servers. Is that, like, I'd always looked at this game as like a long-term, not just investment, but like investment of my time. Like every single time I do one of these tournaments, I get a little bit better as a player. Every single time I do a community tournament, I get a little bit better at making reads and conditioning people. And it sucks to have like that skill set not necessarily be wasted, but to have it like not be. There's nothing else that we know of now other that Bandai has on the horizon, you know. And it's just unfortunate that, you know, there's no next announced thing. It'd be cool if there was something to look forward to, I would say. It'd be kind of cool if there was something to look forward to. This should get the KO. I have to go play Cyber Sleuth. That's what a lot of people are talking about, going and doing competitive Cyber Sleuth tournaments. If you know anything about that, you know, let me know in the comments. Let me get the KO here. No guts. No double guts game. I'd be lucky to get 500 points here. I leveled up as well. We take those. We do be taking those. 632, okay. Turn bonus really low, though. You see that turn bonus, how low it was? I think my action bonus really carried me. I got some good combos there. Cool, we take those. I'm probably in the top 30 now, maybe top 40. Let's see where we're at before going into the next game. See where we're at. I think we played 3 games, getting about 600 plus wins, so points per win. You see, like, so right after you get done with this screen, this is where you would close it. So we're ranked 36. 36 right here. I think it takes a little while to update. Yeah, it takes a little while to update, but like honestly, this is where the teams start getting good. You're not necessarily ranked against these other players, but like these are where I think a lot of the competitive teams, like people usually like to play 3 or 4 games and then they dip. I really think I could. So if we're getting 600 points and you can play 10 games, I can get first. If you're getting like 630 to 700, I can do it. Maybe I'll just play till I lose. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's try that. I think it's not even like we're going to play till we lose, but like I think if we don't get any DCs, I think I'm going to win the tournament. Vaccine and free, so that means we want to lead probably our vaccine. If we lead with our virus, we're going not very effective into their Shin Moizamon from the 25th anniversary dim. So definitely one of my favorite dims. Raise his own SSR. That is what ability pool? Raise his own second, going second, never lucky. Right up here. SSR, so raise on BP by 20%. It's the best ability on that dim. But hey, you know what? We're just going to try and play it out. This could still be a real person too. I just doubt with a team like Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode and Shin Moizamon. But those are the right abilities. That's wrong. It's not. It's a bot. But those are the right abilities on those Mons. So yeah, I think it's really cool, Mon. I think it's cool that like there are Mons that are on the 25th anniversary dim, like the Shin Moizamon and Kazuchimon that are on multiple dims. I think it's cool that we have like multiple sprite options. I've actually been wanting to host a tournament for a while that like you have to have one teammate from like one dim, one teammate from another one. I think like VKmon's another Mon that's in 2 dims. Sorry, I got distracted. Like VKmon, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, Imperial Dramon Fighter, Paladin Mode, XYZ, Shin Moizamon, Kazuchimon. There are like, I think 8 Mons that are on multiple dims, Metal Seadramons on multiple. And so I want to make a tournament where you have to use like one Seadramon from this dim and then one Seadramon from this dim. I think that could be a really, really fun idea. There might be one that's, I think like double Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode might be too good, but it's still going to be fun. I mean, who doesn't like double Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode? Like that's That's cool. So you'd have to use like one from the Imperial Dramon dim, right? And then you'd have to use one from the D3 white and red. So you'd have like Congeniality get a 30% boost to your ally character. Sorry, 30% boost to your own HP. And then you'd also be able to like raise your double attack damage by 12. That's like a cool combo. I think that's actually like viable. You know what? I should submit that for a tournament. Alright. 22. I should. That sounds like a fun one. So we got Imperial Dramons in 2. Let's like look and see what Mons are in multiple dims. Let's start here in the special section where we already are. It's crazy. We can just like play this bot game, like doing 2 things at once. I don't think there's anything in here that's in multiple dims. Maybe Break Dramon. I don't think Break Dramon's in like the Ryudomon dim. But I'll go back and check. And then Rampage of the Beast. I don't think there's anything that's duplicated here. Nope. Holy Wings. Nothing should be duplicated here. Nope. And then the Forest Guardian. I don't think anything is duplicated here either. Nope. Okay, so we did that. Let's go into Seekers. So Seekers might have a couple where this is where we might find like one duplicate. And let's just finish this guy off. Alright. That 12's hard to get. It's like right there. These are hard ones, bro. Those some hard bubbles. Alright, so this one, Rust Tyrannomon, I don't think it's in anything else. Alright. See, this is Ryudomon. So Shin Moizamon is in the 25th anniversary dim. So there's there's 2 Shin Moizamons, right? Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode here. And then Seedramon I think is in 2 as well. I think Seedramon is in the Jellymon dim. There might be Chaosmon somewhere too, but I don't think so. And then the Kazuchimon is also in the Digimon 25th anniversary, right? So right there, Kazuchimon's in both. Cool. Alright, so that's all for those. So we got 2. We do this combo here. Probably need a stage 3 double attack off in this game. These are hard. Alright, 22 combo is good. Alright, so let's check out the Gamamon dim. I don't think Gamamon dim has any duplicates. Kanjamon dim? No. Alright, and then the Angoromon dim might have one? Maybe? No. The Gamamon, the Angoromon dim has a lot of mons from like the Vital Hero dims from like the, what is it? The Volcanic Beat and some other stuff like that, like Marsmon. That was barely on the edge of that excellent. Barely get that one. Jellymon. Cool. So if Metal Seedramon's in here, that's cool. Ah, it's Giga Seedramon. Ah, damn. Those are like the same thing. It's metal. But it has Vikimon, which is in this dim and the D3 white and yellow. And so going down to the D3 white and yellow. So like Vikimon, so that's our 3rd. We're at stage 2 W attack. I'm just going to try and throw it out here. Let's see. So Vikimon, Shin Moizamon, Kazuchimon, Imperial Dramon. That's 4. Paladin mode. Fighter mode. That's 6. We're at 6. And we got the KO there. Cool. Hey, we'll take those. Anything over 600 is still valuable here. 630 is good. Remember, the first place had 6,400. And so if I get like, if I were to times this by 10, I get 6,300. So like, I'm doing okay. I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up. We're keeping up out here. We got like 6 mons so far that are viable for this rule set. And then the last one on the 25th anniversary here. Let's see. Yeah, you only have the Shin Moizamon and the Kazuchimon using like these sprites. Blitzgraymon's not in any other dim. And like I said, all 3 of those. So I think 6 is like definitely enough to do the tournament. There are reasons to run Paladin mode. There are reasons to even run like Dragon mode. There are reasons to run Shin Moizamon. There are reasons to run Vikimon. So that might be a fun tournament sometime soon. Close the app out. All right, top 32 so far, 2,500. We're climbing. We've done almost half of our games. That's our 4th game. So if we can end this one with half of that 64, so we want to end at like 3,200. We got shots to be first place if we don't get a disconnect, which would be pretty cool. I might have to turn it up just a little bit and harness in. Watch, the last game is going to be a DC, and I'm going to be so sad. Never lucky, bro. That's how it's going to be. All this work, and what did it get me? So we got someone fast. This is another bot. This is Gamamon Dim, and all right, so Data Vaccine is like one of the harder ones because there's no good matchup. I think we're just going to lead the Vaccine because if it is a bot, right, they're going to have the Kazuhamon in the back. So I'm just going to lead correctly. And going first is always good. Kazuhamon, I think, comes from... Oh, we'll check it out in just a sec. Let's just get some big damage here. Turn this one up. Yeah, I don't have, like, the Alphamon combos are the ones that can get really high damage like that. They can get the really... Oh, I fat-fingered it. They're the ones that can go and do, like, a ton of damage and get the really big action bonuses. This one, like, we just don't hit very hard, so we have to actually lose a lot of our like, timer... It takes us longer to win, even though we automatically still beat the bots. Look at that damage. Yeah, that's from, I think I thought it was Gamamon Dim that the Kazuhamon was from. Oh, never lucky. It's fine. Over here. I left-handed that one. Yo, catch me playing with both hands. Yeah, right here. Kazuhamon is good mon. I think it's really, really good. There's some great Datamons on this dim. Kazuhamon, Kandramon. There's some really, really good Datamons on this dim. Let's see. Let's try and get that 25 combo we were talking about a little bit a while back. Oh, come on. I totally had that 16. I had it. I fat-fingered it. It's all right. So 3 hits for this guy. And then we have super... Sorry, it's not super effective in the back. That's okay. It's neutral in the back. I think what this I'm going to do this turn is just defend. And then pivot. And then... Yeah, so I'm actually going to go defense here. And then I'm going to take my next turn, pivot to Fenriloogamon. Fenriloogamon finishes off that thing in 1 turn. And then, like... I probably actually should soak the damage on the Fenriloogamon to start getting a better W attack charge. I'm trying to optimize my turns here. Alright. So we're going to take this turn to pivot. 20% AP on the pivot, bro. Alright. And now we'll defend. And then Fenriloogamon's good into the Datamon that they have there. Perfect. So right where we need to be for this one. Well, let's see how it goes. I do wish, though, that, like, someone in the community finds ways to, like, keep the game going. I think that there might be something to do with, like, verse memories. I know those used to come with the Vital Hero. Maybe, like, some way to, like, play the game using those. I don't really know. Even something as simple as, like, I don't know, we find a way to, like, download other people's dims into the, like, other memories. You know, the blank memories that used to come with the Vital Hero, those little black cards. If we find ways to, like, download other people's mons and then, like, we battle them like that in our own game, that'd be, like, super rad, and I think that's something that could happen. Because I've seen people overwrite those dims with, like, just their own pixelated sprites of things, so if, like, that's possible, we should be able to do anything, you know? Oh, why did I do that? I'm still trying to get the turn 1, like, combo off. That's fine. Not my cleanest game. All things can be fixed, though, with a big combo for an action bonus. Alright. Oh my gosh. I always say you shouldn't play, like, too much of this game, because, like, you start to, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but, like, you not get dizzy, but, like, you start to play sloppy the more that you play. This is our 5th game. We've been playing for about, like, almost an hour. Oof. Big W attack would have just had that right there. Ah, man, I'm like not playing that great in this one. Not playing that great, but it's okay. So I'll finish this one off with the W attack. You know what? No, we still should. I don't know how that affects it. I'm just going to do what I know works. Because I think it might actually go off like how much damage you do. And like this is the most amount of damage that I can do. Right? 20% boost from the ability. Super effective. Plus like stage 2 W attack. Not bad. Look at that. Oof. Whew. That would like O-code that thing. And of course they guts me. Of course. That also just lowers my points even further. Dude, these CPUs, I think it's like a 1% chance to get guts. It's easy to get tilted when that happens, but it's okay. Alright. All that work, all that guts, and got you a -7 attack boost. Never lucky. Alright. I'm gonna mess you up, bro. This is it. Sweat's in my eye. I went too sweaty on that one. Oh well. Still a decent combo. I tried for that one though, I tried. I didn't fat finger anything. So we'll take that win as well. And that is our 5th game. And let's see where it gets us. Let's see where our 5th game gets us here. Are we 613? Not the best. We needed 3,200 to be like in the running for getting first, and we're not there yet. I think we're at like 3,160. So that means we'd have to be getting like roughly 650 per win for the rest of the tournament to get first. And you know what? I might just call it here. We're at rank 24. You know what I think I'm going to do? I got a good idea here. Yeah, 6408. I can beat that. I can at least get second, I think, if I don't get any DCs. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to call this one here. We still have 19 hours to play. It's getting late. I told you I ran a half marathon this morning. I think I'm going to call this one here, come back to it in the morning, and if I still feel like making that rank 1 push, I will, and I'll record it. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, think about leaving a like, think about leaving a comment. We're really close to getting partnered on this YouTube channel. I've made like 3+ videos a week for almost a year. I give or take like a week where I was away on like a tournament, but I've been really grinding on this channel. I just want to say thank you guys that watch the content regularly. I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So thank you so much for watching if you guys got this far, and yeah, I might make that rank 1 push in the next video. So wish me luck, and other than that, peace. I'll see you guys next time.